Hello, friend.
Hi. Happy December. It seems amazing and crazy and mind-boggling that we are in the last month of 2020. And Lord willing, 2021 is going to be a little different of a chapter in our lives. Jen is praying wholeheartedly for that. So welcome. I'm Becky. This is that the side you're on? Are you that way? Are you that way? Oh, yes. And this is the lovely Jen. You guys, we are so honored to be here. I think that after 5+ years, we might get sick of this, or it might get stale, or we might not have the same passion. But you guys, this is so life-giving to be able to create community, because when it comes down to it, we can say we're going to do the things without community and accountability. We are just on this journey by ourselves. It's not what is intended for us. So we're really honored that you are here. Speaking of that, you guys, the last couple of months have been kind of bananas for all of us. And some of you are in this group and you are enjoying your products and your supplements and doing some workout and some nutrition, and you're not posting in group. Look, no shame. We are not going to call you out or make fun of you. But what we are going to say is that if you are not showing up in group, you are not getting that same sense of community. And we are glad you're here, but we would love to see more of you in the daily posts. So as you saw this morning, especially if you're new here or if you're re-engaging, you will see that every day, and those are my dog's nails, sorry. You will see every day a dated post along with some inspirational words or something like that. So 2 images. Today, Jen gave you 3 since it's the beginning of the month. And you will see some content, recipes. She posted all the themes will be every day of the week. There's a different theme that we'll be focusing on through the entire month. And we want to encourage you guys to comment under there. What are the things that you can comment with? Well, as you saw today, Jen posted that we did our workout. We are committing to posting our nutrition. I did that last night again after being a little bit off for the weekend. You can post in there questions that you have or a recipe that you tried. The reason we invite you to comment below the daily post is we find that if you comment or do your own original post in the feed, it's really easy for things to get lost. And we really want to make sure that we're seeing everything so we can support each other. So I'm going to challenge each and every one of you. I'd read your names out loud right now if I felt like it was a good use of time, but I'm not going to. You guys know who you are, and you join this community for a reason. It's really easy during the holidays to just fall off. I promise you, if you fall off and don't participate in group or aren't doing one of the nutrition programs or your Shakeology or your workouts, when January comes, you're going to be disappointed, and there'll be an extra 5 to 10 pounds that you are carrying around. Your clothes will not feel as good. Your mindset will not be as good, and it's going to be even harder to get rolling. So let's not wait till January 1st, like 99% of the rest of the world. Let's say, hey, what can I do this month? And you guys, this girl and I, we're still going to enjoy stuff. She's going to enjoy some treats on Hanukkah. She's going to enjoy some treats on Christmas and the New Year's. I will be doing the same, but I am recommitting, and my husband's standing here, so he's going to witness that I'm saying it. I'm recommitting to doing the things that I know help my body feel like at its best. Okay, so there's that. Now what I want to do is, some of you have been in a group for a really long time, you already know this, but in case you haven't, Jen is going to share a screen right now of our Facebook group. What we have done to try to keep things neat and organized is we have created units. If you have never been in a social group before, if you're on your phone under the image of the December Fit Club, you will see units on your phone, or right here if you are on your desktop. So she's going to click on units, and I'm going to explain what's in each one. The start here is our new challenger guide. You likely were emailed or messaged that when you initially enrolled in the program. Encourage you to go through that if you have not already. It has some really good tips. Then the next thing, Unit 2 are videos. They're a little old school because they were like 2 years ago on meal prep and planning, but they are still the base of what Jen and I do when we're prepping and we're planning. So encourage you guys to watch those. And I don't know about you, but you're going to watch this video right now. You're going to say, oh, that's a good idea. What I really want you to do is to get out your planner or your phone right now and schedule an appointment with yourself. You schedule an appointment for your nails, for your hair, for your kid's dentist, for whatever, but you don't actually then do that when it comes to things like this. So I'd like you to take out your calendar, and I'd like you to schedule 10, 15-minute blocks over the next week and say, watch meal prep and planning videos in group. So you actually do that, okay? You could also just like watch it while you're getting ready or doing laundry or something like that. So next you will see, I think it's, all the goodies. Okay, so in the all the goodies unit, you are going to see that I have put in a couple different podcast calendars. I thought I updated those names. They should be updated now. So there's podcasts, there's a general podcast and a women's focused podcast. So we do have some guys in here. I wanted to give you a general one. There's also your December goal sheet. You can click on them if you want, and your end of year resolution contract. So cast, end of year resolution. There is also the hybrid workout calendar. I think that's down below, Jen, or maybe above. Yeah, look, maybe it's at the top. There should be a hybrid workout calendar. I put it in there. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so some of you have a program you're doing, and some of you are getting ready for 9-week Control Freak that will be starting in January. And some of you are like, I don't know what to do. This is a great way to try a variety of different workouts. So I encourage you to take a look at that. There's PDF links, and you can also click on the image and save that, whatever you would like. So, and then the next unit is all the meal plans. So every Friday, Jen and I send an email to all of you. If you have not seen our Friday emails, really encourage you guys to look for those on Friday. They will have the link to the meal plan in there, but we also put it here in group. So I was a little late putting it up this week, but it is in there in a PDF form. We are not suggesting or even recommending that you 100% do every meal plan. If you want to, great, go for it. It will have it all laid out, shopping list and everything. But what you will find if you watch the meal prep and planning videos that Jen and I have in there, what we often do is we do some of the same things, but then we might try 1 or 2 different recipes for lunch or dinner to try out to be able to expand nutritionally what we're eating, or just to try something fun or ingredient maybe we haven't tried before. And I know some of you might not love vegetables as much as you know that you should. Looking at these meal plans, and they're all in there. So if you just joined December, you're lucky. You follow the meal plans from the past year. You're welcome. And look in there and see, hey, maybe there's a creative way I can get more veggies into my life. So that is all the units. Goodies will be in there every week with the meal plans. If we have anything else to share, we will. I'm going to talk about one more thing, and then Jen will wrap us up. We are going to do Spirit Week, the week of the 14th. Y'all, we have been floppy with Spirit Week. I'm just going to admit, Jen and I haven't been on top of it, and y'all haven't either. So we're just going to admit our imperfections. But let's really try to bring it this week with the holiday fun. You guys cannot tell me you were busy than other years. You're not doing as much because we're not allowed to be together with all of our people, right? So I really want to encourage you to plan on the 14th, the weekend before the 12th and 13th. Look at what's coming and plan out to have really a fun time with that. We will do a Spirit Week winner this month, we promise. And Jen will also be shouting you out for recognition. I will be sending gifts every week. Y'all want a gift? Comment on the daily post with your workout, your nutrition, with your questions. The more you participate, the more you have a chance of winning stuff. And this is not about perfection. Literally, if you post, my day was awful, I ate crap all day, tomorrow's going to be better, that counts. You checked in. You let us know where you were. Okay. So, you know me, I keep going forever. I'm going to pass it off to Jen. I'm really excited for this month. I'm excited for my own wellness because of all of you. And oh, one other thing, 9-week Control Freak, where we're going to be sharing some information about that. If you want more details, Jen, I can send that to you. It's going to be a game-changing program. I don't love Autumn, I'm going to be honest, but her programs are the most effective of anyone on FOD. Yes, husband likes to make noise. So Jen's going to take over, and you guys, it's going to be a great month.
I, on the other hand, love Autumn. So all the heart eyes for Autumn. Yeah, like Becky said, if you participate, you don't have to be perfect. Participation, not perfection, is what we're looking for. I personally have fallen into the trap of it not being perfect, and even as a coach, not participating. And so Becky and I have committed to each other, and we are committing to you guys that we are going to participate, whether there is perfection or not. And more likely than not, it will look nothing like perfection. And I will be shouting out everybody who participates Monday through Friday. I will be shouting out you weekend warriors who show up on the weekends. We will be shouting out a challenger of the week every week. Becky will be sending gifts for those people that show up every day, and just show up however you are. Becky also pointed out the in unit 3 of the goodies, the end of year, I just printed mine out, my end of the year resolution contract. So take some time today, it's December 1st, print this out. You can see I haven't filled it out yet, but step 1, you guys, was printing it out. Also in there is this December 2020 goals sheet. And you see there's monthly goal, weekly goals, daily goals. So I have made my monthly goal. I'm going to lose 8 pounds. For me, I have been watching the scale go up. I would like to see it go down. Okay, what am I going to do every week? I'm going to be dinner and done. That is something that I know helps my body respond. I am going to plan 2 treats a week and stick to my 2 treats a week. It's not going to be a perfect week. It's not going to be only veggies all the time. I'm going to have some treats. I'm going to plan them though. And I'm going to get my water in every day. Okay. And then even more specific, what am I going to do every single day? I'm going to work out. I'm going to get my water in. I'm going to be dinner and done. My planned treats and my quiet time. So some of these are physical, body related. This is emotional. If I don't get my quiet time, okay. But I'm going to take this and transfer my goals onto here. I'm going to sign it. It's going up on my wall. I'm going to do these things. I want you to do the same. Share them in our post today. And
I'm going to interrupt. I'm the queen of interrupting. Sorry, I'm the queen of interrupting, aren't I? Jen is actually going to give you extra bonus points of recognition towards who is the challenger of the week this week if you post those things, okay? How about have an end date? All right, we're going to be gracious. You have until Friday, y'all, to get those posted in the comments. She will watch for those, and you're going to get bonus points towards being challenger of the week. Thank you, Jen, for loving me anyways.
Even though you interrupt me. But you guys, if we don't know where we want to go, how are we going to get there, right? Okay, another thing I want you to be thinking about this month is, do you know anybody that would benefit from a group like this? Every time that someone I love, someone I know joins us, it fires me up even more to show up. If your sister, your best friend, your mom, your neighbor, your coworker would benefit from a group like this, I'm not saying this because Becky and I want more clients. Quite frankly, the less we have, the easier it is to manage. I am telling you this because I know personally, if I have a good friend in this group with me, Becky, and others of you, I am more likely to show up. So invite a friend. If you don't even know how to do that, touch base with Becky or I, we will help you. But we want your level of accountability to be even higher than it has been. Like Becky said, I will be shouting you guys out. Oh, 2 other things. I'm just looking at my notes here. We will continue doing Sunday night check-in calls every other Sunday. So that means our calls this month will fall on the 6th and the 20th. I will put a post in our group on Saturday night to remind you that it's a weekend where we have a check-in call. And then again, about 30 minutes beforehand on Sunday. Show up to those, you guys. That is honestly the people who show up on those calls, build community with each other, and they show up more because they feel known, they feel seen, they feel understood. They're able to talk through their goals for the following week, and just saying them out loud makes them more likely to follow through. So show up on those calls. It's 2 Sundays. We are literally on for half an hour. We respect your time on a Sunday night. For me, I'm an hour later even. So it doesn't start till 9:30 my time, 8:30 Eastern time. So I don't want to be on past 10 o'clock my time, half an hour. And then the last thing I want to tell you is on Saturday mornings, well, every morning we have a Zoom link that you can hop on and work out on. I am on there every morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern time. Jody is faithful. She's done before me. Brian is faithful to get on there. He's on around 6:30 in the morning. Becky is going to be faithful to get on at about the same time as me. So if you want an extra layer of accountability, because that is what this group is about, is accountability. If you want that, show up on tonight. When you check in, let us know what time you're going to be in the virtual gym. If you need the link for the virtual gym, I will put that in the group. Tell us when you're showing up. Somebody else might be showing up at the same time. And if nobody else, I was on there alone for some time today. I checked out my form. I looked pretty good. It's fine. You don't probably have a mirror you're looking at otherwise. And then every Saturday at 9 a.m. Eastern. So we don't have a set time for the Monday through Friday mornings, but Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern, we join in with some other coach friends of ours and we try to work out together at 9 a.m. Eastern. Obviously that doesn't work for everybody, but if it works for you, we'd love to see you. I put a link in the group every Friday night. So you can even just save that link to your phone. Bottom line, you guys, when we're in this together, we're more likely to stick with it. So we're trying to give you as many opportunities as possible to show up, to not be perfect, to be in this together, to be with other people who are on a similar journey, not the same, none of us are in the same boat, but we're all kind of rowing in the same direction. So show up, I'm going to show up, Becky's going to show up. This is going to be the best month. Okay, I don't even know if I want to say the best month of 2020 because that was maybe like January or February, but we are going to finish this month strong. We're going to go into 2021 not feeling like, oh, I have all these goals. You're going to be like, heck, I've been on the road towards my goals for a while now, and I'm just going to keep going. So that's why we have end of the year resolutions. We're not waiting till January 1st. Don't wait till January 1st to invite your next door neighbor or your best friend. Don't wait till January 1st to show up. Today is a great day to start. So we are super excited for this month. If you have any questions, please just pop them below this video. And I think that's it. All right. Have a fabulous Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Go eat some guacamole, friends. Bye.